Normally on this channel, we cover watches made by other manufacturers. But with the watches we're looking at here today, WatchGecko have had a hand in their design. We're absolutely thrilled to announce our first collaboration with watch brand NTH. In what we hope will be the first of many such ventures, WatchGecko has partnered with NTH to bring you not one, but two exclusive DevilRays. And with an initial run of just 25 units of each colour, this pair of watches are well and truly exclusive. For those who are unfamiliar with NTH, the brand was founded back in 2016 by Chris Vail. Chris is a well-known figure in the community, being a very active member of the Watch You Seek forum and having run a successful micro brand by the name of Lou and Huey before NTH. NTH focus on producing rugged, practical dive watches with a nod to classic designs. We chose to use their DevilRay as the base for their collaboration because it best represents what the brand stands for: an uncompromising pursuit of the ultimate hardcore dive watch. With its 43mm steel cushion case, which is inspired by the first extreme depth dive watches of the 60s and 70s, it certainly looks the part. But what makes the DevilRay worthy of its claim to represent the ultimate in what a dive watch should be? Well, for starters, each DevilRay is individually tested to ensure that it is water resistant to a depth of an impressive 500 meters. Few, if any of us, will put that to the test, but it means that you can rest easy when you wear your DevilRay to the beach. Legibility is perhaps the second most crucial feature on a diver, and the DevilRay's hands, markers and bezel are filled with X1 Superluminova to ensure that that will never be a problem. Speaking of legibility, as you'd expect from a watch that promises to be the pinnacle of what a dive watch should be, the crystal is a double-domed sapphire with an anti-reflective coating. Sapphire is of course one of the most scratch-resistant materials used for watch crystals, and it's the only choice for a tough-as-nails dive watch like this. Under the hood, the DevilRay uses the trusty Seiko NH38 movement. This is the no-date version of the ubiquitous NH35 that's been used by countless brands over the years. The tried and tested automatic caliber beats at a rate of 21,600 beats per hour with a 41-hour power reserve. On top of this, NTH has taken time to regulate the movement, and it will be accurate to -10 to +20 seconds a day. So, what makes the WatchGecko exclusives different? Well, the DevilRay was already one of the most practical divers out there, but we wanted to take things one step further and distill the watch down to its core elements. We removed the printed markers from the ends of each hour marker and instead added a crosshair as a nod to some of our favourite divers from the 60s and 70s. This small detail keeps the dial looking clean and uncluttered whilst offering up a look that's noticeably different from the standard DevilRays. We also removed the bright multicoloured depth meter and replaced it with a white minute track. On the blue dial option, the minute markers are exactly the same blue as the main dial, and on the white model, they're black. Coupled with the matte coloured dials, the more subdued minute track gives the watch a more classically toolish feel than the previous DevilRay models, and keeps your eye focused on the dial. The 120-click unidirectional bezel features both a 12-hour and 60-minute scale. So to make it easy to distinguish between the two, the steel insert features a DLC coating. On the blue model, the insert is blue to match the dial, and on the white it's a subtle titanium grey. Lastly, the white model features black hour and seconds hands and hour markers. However, the hands and markers still have a polished finish, so as to catch the light in the same way as on the other DevilRays. This ensures superb legibility under all lighting conditions. Only 25 units of each WatchGecko exclusive DevilRay are available, and they have a retail price of £480. We'll leave a link to the watches down in the description below. We hope you've enjoyed this quick look at our new exclusives. Thank you for watching, and we'll catch you on the next one. Cheers!